Welcome to Subramoney. I'm going to talk about financial influencers in the sense that I notice that a lot of money is made by people on telling others what to do and rather than doing it themselves. No, am I against teaching online or through YouTube videos? No, for heaven's sake, no. If there is somebody who is teaching people how to exercise, or if there is somebody who is teaching people accountancy, I can still understand that that's a nice way to reach out to people. It's about increasing the scope of your work. I have done lectures for doctors. When I do offline, I get 70 people. When I do online, I get 1,200 people. Yes, you heard it right, 1,200 people. There is no way how I can reach out to 1,200 people in a physical class. 1,200 people won't be, 1,200 cardiologists will not be in one location at all. Forget whether they will attend my lecture, that is secondary. Will I be able to get 1,200 cardiologists in one location to address them? Answer is perhaps extremely unlikely. But I'm saying the professional trader who says best stock tips, or somebody who says top 5 mutual funds to buy. He's not making money by investing in mutual funds or investing in shares. He is making money by selling the thought that you can make money by listening to his learning, and his learning may be extremely bookish. I see one brand coming to my on my YouTube video ads saying, I have 15 years experience and I will teach you that you can make money in the market by spending just 5 minutes of your time and my Excel sheet. Look, there are no such shortcuts available. Now this guy is making money because say maybe 1,000 people sign up for him in a year and each person pays 1,000 rupees. That is 10 lakhs of rupees. That's not too bad, right? So this guy may not be earning 10 lakhs out of trading or out of investing, but he may be earning out of this, right? So to me, the criteria is, are you earning money by selling what you are doing, your ideas, or are you making money by being in the markets? So when I take somebody like say Shyam Shekhar, I realize that he's not making money online. He's just, he has an online presence, I have an online presence, but we don't make money doing this. We make money in the markets. I may make money, I may lose money, I may earn dividends, I've created a portfolio. That is the main bread. So here it's more like wanting to share what we are doing rather than trying to make money out of this. But there are people who don't personally invest in equities, but they want to teach you how to invest in equities. To me, that rankles a bit, because you have not built the skill of what to do. You have built the skill of how to sell a skill which you actually don't have, right? So you are just guessing, you're reading books, maybe you're more like a professor, right? You're more like a minister who is giving advice, but the king is the person who has to take your advice and actually do it, right? So if you have to do it, it's very important to know from where that person is actually coming. Is he coming from having built an expertise, coming and talking here, or having created an audience trying to sell something, right? So if I have created a good audience, maybe 57,000 subscribers is not bad, I can now start doing something else. Maybe I should do health videos, maybe I should do cooking videos, and say, oh, I have this audience, so I can sell something to them, and then take money from people for saying, oh, use this oil brand and use this brand of utensils and this gas and this salt, etc. There is money to be made there, right? So why am I doing that? Have I got that skill? No, I don't have enough cooking skills to run a cooking channel, but it makes money because you get sponsors, etc., right? So there is far more money to be made in selling than in actually doing the thing, right? So it is like, typically you don't have to get into IIT to make much money, but running an IIT coaching classes makes a lot of money. That's not a bad model, but you have to know what is the expertise, what is happening, why that person is online, what is the main source of income for that person. Is that person doing, has he developed a skill and then come here, or having sold you something else previously, saying, oh, this is how it should be, and now trying to increase the scope of his work. Is the brand extension happening, trying to teach you things which he has not done. He taught you something which he has done or which he is good at, and then having got you in as a subscriber or as a buyer, he is now saying, okay, just pay extra 1000 and I'll give you this, pay 3000, I'll give you this, pay 800 rupees and buy my t-shirt, pay 500 rupees and buy my mugs, right? So all that expertise, obviously you know he's not making the mugs, obviously you know he's not making the t-shirt, or she's not doing all that. So if it's a travel, you can see the person is gone to all these locations and then liked or not liked and has his or her own feelings about that place. But then travel blogs don't make money as much as finance blogs do. Cooking blogs don't make as much money as the finance blogs do, because they are just too many in number. Yes, overall cooking and travel blogs must be making much more money than finance, but finance expertise is more difficult to get. So what do? You just keep saying, oh, 15 years I've done this, I've done that. There is absolutely no way anybody can check whether you have actually done that and then you have come here, or you've come here just to make money. To me, the second category is something which SEBI has to really look at and say, are these people being led up the garden path? Will it lead to more trouble later on for the regulator, saying, oh, I listened to this person and I bought small cap stocks, I listened to this person and I went and bought put options in large cap stocks, whatever, any of these things can happen and which will really hurt. Somebody who has created a successful business coming and talking and let's say whatever, he has sold t-shirts, he has sold apples to me, it doesn't matter, and then comes and says, this is how you should do an online business, this is what I did, these are the problems which I had. Now somebody can always write a book about it, so another person can read that book and say, this is how you should do agri business, this is how you should do XYZ business, right? So all content creators are not got the skill to do what they say that they have done or what they are asking you to do. To say, oh, therefore you can trade and make money, true, absolutely true, but how many of the traders actually make money? Maybe 1% internationally. SEBI did a study and said 90% of them lose money. I think the figure is more like 98% of them lose money. Have they created wealth by trading? Have they bought and sold and created a 3 crore corpus and completely lost it in 2 transactions and are back to zero? Have they sold their father's shares to pay for the damage that they have done to the family portfolio or to families and friends portfolio? I've seen all such cases. So the question is, I am very clear that selling the thing is easier than selling the intellectual attempt at doing things and creating, right? So if you have created something and then you are coming, that is different. If you're just coming here and you are making money, there is nothing wrong with you making money doing that, but at least people should clearly know that some of this is book knowledge and not something on experience, something which may have worked in the US but will not work in India, right? So is there any track record of somebody saying, oh, I did this and this client made money and this is what happened? Well, there are people who can give you all the testimonies, because the testimonials of people who lost money is not available somewhere. Nobody has captured it. How will you be able to talk about it? So if I run an academy, I'm going to say, oh, this is what I do, and this is, and here are 10, 12, 20, 100, 200 people who are extremely happy with what they have achieved. It's true, even for my training, even for my videos, there is a big population which likes it and there is a population which does not like it, right? How will you know the people who do not like it, right? You will not know, even I don't know, because not enough data collection is happening. So many of these people are convinced that selling what they have do or what they can do or what they are thought they should do is easier than actually going there and doing it and making money. So understand that influencers are not people who have gone there and done it, but they are the people who have read about it, seen it, and are happy doing it. And there are a lot of people, I mean, it's nothing right or wrong, but you should know what that person is capable of doing and what that person is not capable of doing. Thank you.